I think now would be a good time for like people just to tell a story that they haven't filmed. I think it would be rather entertaining for everyone else.
You want to know something?
Yeah, I do.
Boot camp, man. We fucking went down. We went down to boot camp together, right?
Yep.
It was like maybe a month into boot camp. He's in a different platoon than I am, so we got fucking rivals like Fermi against that guy. Like we see them, we're like, "What's up, dog? You wanna throw down?" You know? We fucked Phil's platoon up, dog. Beat the shit. I saw Phil. I'm like, go that way. I'm like, I'm not hitting you, dog. But we threw down friggin'. It was crazy. I see him marching. They beat us in like marching, doing their little drill and everything. Like they had a crazy ass platoon for that. But yeah, we sucked. But I just remember seeing him. Missing all my family. I get yelled at for smiling. I don't give a fuck. Because I'm like, that's my daughter. It's crazy.
Yeah, anyone else really just talk?
The scar on Philip's upper lip is my fault. I pushed him into a table. He was on one of those balls, you know, like the ones that had like little rings around it that looked like Saturn.
Yeah.
And you know how little brothers, you know, you just don't know why you gotta push him. Well, I did. He went face first into a table. He got 3 stitches, and 2 of them were out by the time we got home from the hospital. And he thought it was funny.
There was one time he was getting, it might have been that time that he was getting stitches in his
mouth.
No,
that was the other time.
That was the other time that she accosted him. And,
yeah, that one was a coffee table.
That was a coffee table. So we learned not to leave her tables and Philip in the same area after a while. But so we took him to the hospital. He's got to get stitched up, and of course he's wiggling around like crazy. And he's, I don't know how old, maybe 4.
He wasn't even that yet.
Okay, so the doctor goes, well, we're going to put him up in one of these papooses. Don't worry, he's not going to get out of this. And they wrapped a board they put him on, and they wrapped him up like a mummy. And they said, now I can work. Guess what?
Okay, he was 2 when that happened.
Right. And how long did it take? 3 minutes, maybe? He was out of it. He was out, arms flailing in. The doctor's going, well, they're not supposed to get out of this.
Lou, I remember when you guys were still in the Blue House. He was about 3 years old. You guys wanted to go to a show. You wanted to know if old Uncle Bill would watch little Phil. It was the first time I'd ever done it. So he's a 3-year-old kid. How tough can that be? You know?
Yeah, good luck.
No problem. So I bring a nice long book, something to drink. I figure this is going to be a nice quiet night. He's 3 years old, 4 years old maybe. Put him to bed. Turn on a little TV, watch some stuff, and read. It's going to be a nice, quiet night. You guys go have a good time. Don't worry about it. I got it. I figure you guys come home at 2:30 or 3. Everything is going to be quiet. I might want a little rest. I'll go home. I'll jump to the end of the story. My first words to you were, never again. You guys were gone 15 minutes. Once he knew you were gone, he was up here. He was over there. He was banging on this. He was banging on that. Oh, drawers. That means there's stuff in them. What's in these drawers? Oh, cool. But there's not enough stuff here for me to throw around. Let me go find some other stuff. Upstairs. Downstairs. Oh, what's in the refrigerator? Must be stuff we can pour out. Look what happens.
That never changed.
It never changed.
No?
It was the most amazing babysitting night that I ever had. I learned after that, though.
Thanksgiving in his walker. In his walker. Lou, I gotta run out to the store to get whatever it was. He's in his walker. He's tooling around. I was gone, 10 minutes? Lou opens up the oven to check my pies that I had just freshly baked, and Philip had 2 hands.
He was across
the door,
across the kitchen,
across the room. We ended up in the hospital that day.
Yep.
You made a lot of trips with him, huh?
Oh yeah.
Many trips to the hospital with Philip.
Then of course there was the little kitty, We had a cat. And Philip was, again, I mean, he was in diapers, but he was able to waddle.
Oh, listen, Bill, you
And
know
so,
this. You were there.
Philip is there with the cat, and he's kind of lumping up the cat a little bit, you know, and, you know, said, Philip, no, you can't treat the cat like that, it's bad, he got yelled at. So, I took the cat back, and I'm petting the cat, so, see, you gotta be nice with the cat. See, the cat gets her, it's not good, the cat feels sad. So Philip's standing there, with his, baby Bell in his diapers,
now, Buddha.
looking like this, look like a
Buddha baby.
See, and he walks over to the kitty. Okay, he goes this. Get me in trouble again, you dumb cat. so it was a very effective lecture, obviously.
All right, now, you guys, all his friends here, come on. We know you've got stories that we don't know. We want to. Come on, guys.
I do have one more. That
We're
his
not
friends were there
stupid.
for. So, I was just back from basic training. He had just gotten bigger than me, and had just finished his basic training with the Young Marines, and he thought that he was tough. So, in the front yard, he and I beat the living hell out of each other, and I didn't do it alone. I made sure that all of Philip's friends were here. Remember when me and Phil got into that fight when I got back home from basic?
It was right under this tree, right here.
I made sure his friends watched me beat the hell out of him. He picked me up. He threw me, cracked my back on one of the roots.
Yeah, she was airborne.
Oh, ladybug.
Ladybug is good luck.
I know. And yeah, it was quite the brawl. I had his face in the dirt by the end, and
But it was all good fun.
made sure that he announced to everyone how much he loved worm juice.
Worm juice, stitches, hospitals, cables,
Then
cats.
he got a lot bigger than me. And then he got a lot stronger than me. And then he got a lot faster than me. And then he sat on my back, and we made peace at that point.
Any history lessons I should know about?
Ladybugs. They're good luck. They're always good luck.
Alright, I guess I should definitely
Not
tell
a dragonfly, but it's a
ladybug.
ladybug.
That's
I was a
awesome.
little worried. Some of them are a little bit much. But my favorite one is our obsession with throwing water balloons at a moving vehicle. At speeds of 50 miles an hour.
At a moving
imagine they hurt
vehicle.
right in the face. Anyways, we go to a McDonald's. Yeah, he was there for a few of the expeditions, but it all started in CVS in some random town 2 hours away that we never been to. We buy balloons and mustard and stuff and fill up balloons. But we just drive by some and throw a mustard balloon at them. Soap, maple syrup, like whatever we could put in there.
Jordan?
It was a sport.
Jordan. Jordan.
Yeah.
Go to your room. Right now.
What about your
Sounds like
baseball
my
bat?
friends.
Oh,
Oh, that was right before. Oh, yeah, thank you, Sharon. Thank
I
you.
saw a few of the cops here tonight that actually arrested us for that. They said, hey,
That
you
was-
arrested Phil. Do you remember that? Baseball bats in East Windsor?
That was what? What was
yeah.
that? Two or 3 weeks before boot camp.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Oh, that was.
Then there's
Drove down the road taking
remote
out side
controls.
views.
Everyone likes that story.
Side view.
Side
Take
view,
remote
yeah.
controls and turn off people's TVs. Like,
Oh, no.
get in their window.
Cox cable
Go
remote.
house to house.
Walking around house to
So
house.
our best victim was an old couple. Every night we had their schedule down. Like we knew when dinner was going to be. You know. they'd be watching, Oprah reruns or whatever, and I'd be in the window like. But they never really knew. They never knew I'd be turning the volume up and putting it on. Then one day, that old man was just like, just turned right around, and it was like.